Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Sam. I'd like to welcome you to my EyeClarity podcast. This is a show that offers cutting-edge information on how to improve your vision and overall wellness through holistic methods. I so appreciate you spending part of your day with me. If you have questions, you can send them to hello@drsambyrne.com. Now, to the latest EyeClarity episode. Here are the top 10 practices that are going to give you success in this process. Number 10 is to understand that it's probably taken you a while to get the prescription, to get the habit, to get the pattern that's in your eyes. So the eyes are like pattern addicts. They love patterns. And part of this is due to our schooling and our educational process. And if you have a prescription, it's going to take some time to unwind your eyes and reduce the prescription. So you've got to understand that this is a process. Now, remember in my case, I had made significant progress. I got rid of about 75% of my prescription. And I became agitated and frustrated at one of my sessions with my doctor, Dr. Shankman. And he said to me that it's time for you to let go of the goal of getting rid of your nearsightedness. And I said, I don't think I can do that because as a nearsighted person, as a person who tunnels, my whole life is around results. Getting it right, being perfect. You know, I got a lot of accolades by getting the results. And now you're telling me that I've got to give up the attachment to getting rid of my myopia? No way, I can't do it. And he said, that's the block. That's what you have to do. So I began meditating on that, and about 3 months later was the time that I woke up and I forgot to put my contact lenses in. And here I'm driving on the expressway and I'm able to see the road signs. So I really got it on a deep level how this process is a process. And the more focused you are on, I got to get the reduced prescription, I got to get the new prescription. My eyes are not getting clear enough. I'm frustrated because things are blurry. These are all obstacles that you're creating for yourself. Whereas I'm going to say, enjoy the journey, enjoy the reflections on what you're going to gain from insights in your habits and patterns. And it's lifelong. In fact, it may be past lives also, many lifetimes. You know, we're talking about bringing in the Egyptians, the Romans, the Greeks, the nature spirits, all these different, the ancestors. You know, if we've had a certain prescription on an ancestral basis, this may have been passed down in the energy field. Now, again, I'm talking in a very broad bandwidth, but this is what it's going to take for you to reprogram this very structured way of seeing. And you've got to understand, as number 10 in this practices to assure success, that this is a process. All right, number 9, practices to assure success, letting go of the goal of getting rid of your glasses. So I kind of already talked about that. And be very careful about the seduction of writing me and saying, hey, give me the reduced prescription. I'm ready. I have a patient right now who's 85 years old. She's been coming to me for 2 years. And she's dissolved her cataracts and she's starting to reduce her farsightedness. So that's another course. But she wanted a new prescription and I gave it to her. She gets the prescription and says, oh, this is blurry. I can't wear it. And I said, exactly. So you got to work with it. You buy prescriptions, it's going to cost you money, right? And your expectation is, well, I buy for a prescription, I should be able to use it. And in this particular case, the prescription that you may get, you may need to start using it outside the scope of your daily circumstances and routine. And that's a reality that you have to come to grips with. Because if you have an expectation, oh, give me the reduced prescription, and then I can use it to drive, I can use it to my computer, and you get it and you go, wow, this is challenging me a little bit. You've got to work with it. It's not that kind of a prescription. If you want that optics prescription, go back to your eye doctor and get that, and then use this one for your improvement purposes. All right, number 8 in the top 10 practices to assure success, observing your vision improvement as a journey, not a destination. Okay, this is a journey, it's not a destination. So those of you that are looking for the results are going to come indirectly when you learn to let go, surrender into your blur, let it happen, and soften and receive more. Then the clarity will come. Number 7, in top 10 practices to assure success, practicing stress reduction activities as a way to relax your vision. So like the process we did this morning, using the J-I-Z-I sound, that's one of a few that I've showed you. The more you can dissolve the stress, the better you're going to see. Number 6, be more, do less. So, we talk about being and doing. And myopes are doers. They love to do. Do. Give it to me. I can do it. I can solve it. I can figure it out. I can intellectualize it. And part of what this process is on an energetic level is for you to be, receive, reflect, look at the clouds, take a walk in nature. Okay, so it's being, less doing. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from the EyeClarity podcast show today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to subscribe on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. See you here next time.